I'd like to talk to you about a product we carry called Healthy Salt. Now, when you're on a detoxification program doing sauna therapy, you're going to lose important minerals. And Healthy Salt is an excellent product to raise your pH and give you the minerals that you need. A lot of people recommend taking sea salt, and I checked into a lot of different sea salts. I met a Korean acupuncturist who was selling some healthy salt that was very expensive. And he had all the different sea salts, the Himalayan, the real salt, the French salt, all my favorite salts, on the table with glasses of acid water with his pH drops there. And he was putting in pinches of the salt coming along, and the water still remained acid. Except for when he put a pinch of healthy salt in the water, it went blue. Then I knew, I don't care if this is the most expensive salt in the world, I have to try some. So when I began taking healthy salt myself, I did a baseline. I took a hair analysis to find out where I was at. And then every day I took a 1/16 of a teaspoon 3 times a day for a month. Now, if you look at this salt, it's actually a really fine powder. There are not any crystals. As a matter of fact, if you take a pinch of it and like have some meat and you put that amount of pinch on it, it will completely disappear. It has a super fine particle size, so it works really great for putting in the mouth, because that's how you take it. You put a 1/16 of a teaspoon in your mouth, and what I do is I grab some water and I swish it around, because after all, to promote gum health at the 10.72 pH, it's going to kill all the bad stuff and absorb into my mucosal membranes to start the process. So after 30 days of taking the salt 3 times a day, I did another hair analysis. Then I waited 30 days, taking no salt, did another hair analysis, and started the process again. I did that for like 3 cycles because I wanted to see how was the salt impacting my metabolism. So I was astonished. Every single time I was on the salt and had my hair analysis, toxic metals came pouring out of my body. My energy with my adrenals and my thyroid improved. And even though I was detoxifying, I wasn't getting these horrendous reactions like you normally would on a detox program. So I spent about $3,000 in testing the salt. I sent it off to a lab and had it tested for minerals and toxins and verifying the particle size and the pH. And I was just astonished at how wonderful this salt is. It actually takes almost 4 years to make. It's mined from an island in South Korea. Then it's debrined in the shade, and then for 3.5 years, it's raked and sprayed, and natural secretive herbs and ingredients are mixed with the salt. And then at the time period, it's put into a special pot and burned under high flame for days to burn off any impurities. So this special mixture of salt is not to salt your food. It's actually has the lowest sodium content of any salt in the world. You can still taste the sodium in it, but it's 20-some%, almost 30% in minerals. So it's got the highest mineral content, lowest sodium, highest pH, and smallest particle size. So the Healthy Salt is a wonderful addition to your detoxification program, because with all these trace elements, we're just not getting that in our bodies. So it just causes your body to naturally detoxify. There's a lot of chelators out there on the market. It doesn't fix the reason why you accumulated the toxins. But with Healthy Salt, the body just naturally prefers these minerals. With a 10.72 pH, It's full of good minerals. That's an awesome product to add to your program, especially if you're doing near-infrared sauna therapy in the SaunaFix system with the Breathe Safe, because remember, you're going to sweat twice as much in half the time. So make sure you're getting your minerals and use the healthy salt.